Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me. I am Nuraihannah. I come from English department. Okay, today I'll discuss about our subject of the third meeting. That is about the meaning of 50 characters on Allah. In Islam, the discussion about mandatory must be divided into two discussions. The two characters is fiqh and monotheism. In the fiqh, the meaning of obligatory is that something that is done gets a reward, and if left, we get a sinful. There is no rule for reason in the sense of fiqh, meaning this is absolute. Well, while in the sense of monotheism, the meaning of mandatory is something that is believed to exist or existent. It's the mind and cannot be absent. This is mandatory. For example, in Allah, there must be a nature of being. If there is no attribute of being, it means that Allah has shortcomings in Allah. And it is impossible because Allah doesn't have the slightest flaw. He is a very perfect thing, except in human. Humans have shortcomings. In believing in the nature of Allah, there should be no doubt or shake in our faith, because the foundation is a strong foundation. Now, we will discuss that in the sense of jurisprudence, or or what we often call the language of permissible mubah. Mubah has the meaning that if it is done, it doesn't get a sin, and if it is left, it is also not sinful. Furthermore, there must be in the nature of monotheism. This is often called the name of jaiz. For example, Allah can create the heaven and the earth, and Allah can also not create the heavens or the earth at all. Just as Allah made the sun or the moon, it doesn't mean that Allah has shortcomings. If Allah doesn't do or create the earth and the moon, that's why the creation of the heaven and the earth is only a miracle that doesn't make Allah perfection if it is not created. In the nature of Allah, there is also an impossible nature, things that cannot be traced by the reason. This is what is meant by impossible. Example, such as the absence of only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or Allah's association with other means that Allah is the same as other things. It is impossible, right? Next, we will discussion two arguments that underlie the nature of Allah. There is Islam and nafsihi nafs. Is when a profession that explain or is able to explain in detail and absolute and reject the existence of doubt, while ijmali is unable to explain and unable to deny the existence of doubts. So guys, about this discussion, I think you will understand about two character of our discussion. It is mubah and or jaiz, and then wajib and sunnah. Like in this discussion, we just only talk about the description about four meaning that I taught to you in this video. Maybe we will discussion about detail about five character of Allah in the next video. So guys, stay tuned on my video and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.